Hello, people. You had your coffee? You awake? I'm back again. Hopefully, you people will catch on. If not, just goes out there in space what I have to say. Just because you're sick doesn't mean you can't still fight for your country or for your family and the ones you love. That's why I'm doing this. A lot of people, think you're crazy or whatever. That's why I put Crazy Rheumatoid Richie on my title, because I've been crazy my whole life. But like I said, I would have never known anything of this if I didn't get sick. So maybe that's a blessing from God that gave me the time to do other things, work on my mind and my eyes to see the clear picture, what's going on. So I'll tell you guys, if you want to, drink from the cup that I'm drinking from and most everyone else, then you'll see. But if you want to be in denial, and which some, people are, which is okay, and not see what's going on around you, that's fine too, but you got to try. And, there's a bunch of us patriots that are going to take your country back. And we'll do it one person at a time. It might click on for you down the road a little bit. Don't be ashamed that, it didn't happen for you sooner, because everybody's involved in their life, everyday life, so they don't really want to, they got to pay bills and whatever, and, they don't want to pump the brakes and realize what's going on around them, but that's okay, because there's people out there that got you back, and we're doing it, And like I said, this guy, Lloyd Blankfein, from Goldman Sachs, he's stepping down. And then you get Cohn from the White House. He's stepping down because he doesn't like some of the things the president's doing. I like the president. They always tell you, like the Italians tell you, keep your friends close but your enemies closer, and that's what he was doing. So everybody shows their true colors eventually, and then he got him and he used him, and he's getting rid of him. Now people are stepping down, and a lot of people don't like what he's doing with the steel and the aluminum. But Chinese steel, Japanese steel, it's all shit. We make the best steel. So, and then the big powers for the steel is the EU. So people don't like that because, they want to control us and take us over. So whatever President Trump is doing, some people just relax. You'll see the big picture after a while. He's never steered you wrong. Never steered you wrong. He's got your back. He's got this country's back. He's doing what George Washington, Samuel Adams, Ben Franklin, the list goes on. He's doing it. And he's fighting every day. I give him credit for 71 years old. He's got more power than I do and strength than for most people. But that's okay, So he's doing that. Then you get Tillerson. He's in Kenya trying to work on terrorists and peace and sanctuary. And the Kenya leader came out, one man is not bigger than a country. He's talking about marry Obama, because Obama is going to run. He's going to claim citizenship in Kenya and run there for help to get away from President Trump coming for him, And you might not want to believe that he was born in Kenya. He was born in Kenya. Everybody knows it. That's why, Barry, I call him Barry because that's his name, And I would have never voted for twice. I'd never voted for him for a Muslim. Never when I'm American. I didn't trust him from day one. I still don't trust him. I dislike him immensely. But, like I said, he was the president. I gave him some rain or whatever, and then I watched to see what he did, and he ruined this country. And then you got Hillary, then you got You have Hollywood. Everybody thought, the people are going to listen to Hollywood because they're big stars. They're full of shit. They're hypocrites too. What do they know about the normal people? Their electric don't go off. Their cars are not getting repoed. Their cars are not breaking down. They got 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 cars. They got 3 or 4 houses. People are fighting to try to keep their house. Then you get the government, when everybody, the mortgage companies, everybody and their mother opened up a mortgage company and screwed the American people. Where was the president for that? Nah, they bailed out the banks and the friggin' car manufacturers and let people lose their houses and stuff. That's horrible. So, like I said, you got Tillerson over there in Kenya talking to them. Everything's coming together. It's closing in, on these people that are really bad. And there's a lot of evil, like President Trump said. There's a lot of evil in Washington, all around the world. Yeah, that's coming together. Now they're saying too that Angela Merkel is Hitler's daughter, not from his girlfriend, but from her younger sister. That makes sense. They're saying that how is it that they said that Hitler died, right, in 1945 in that bunker with his girlfriend? Then they found out that his body was a woman's body. He got away. Who helped him? Who helped him get away? The United States government, the Catholic Church. Where'd he go to? He went to Argentina, right? He stayed over there. And they said that he lived to 1954. I think 1955 he lived. He lived like a king. That's because people were protecting him. They're saying that, the president knows. He knows what's going on. But that's crazy, right? Then they tell you that, back when they killed Kennedy and people were coming out and investigating, like I told you before, they were killing people left and right. Journalists, real, true journalists, not like today we got, puppets and fucking basket cases. They've tried to do their job and they got silenced. They got killed. Some got ran off the road. Some got choked, cut, shot. There was a journalist that was a hard-nosed guy in Chicago. They killed his daughter to shut him up because he wouldn't stop. And Sam Giancana was going to come out and tell you they killed him in his house. They said his house was like a fortress. So whoever killed him knew him. And that was the last Democrat that we'd ever seen was John F. Kennedy. And they really killed that man, and it's a shame. Then they killed his brother. Because if his brother would have gone into office, he would have opened up the file again, and all of them. Lyndon Baines Johnson would have been put in jail because he was part of it. Hoover was part of it. Bush, the father, was part of it. He's trying to say he wasn't in the CIA. His father's the one who created the CIA. They called him Augusta Bush. They called him Poppy because he ran all the Poppy's drugs. They ran drugs. Clinton ran drugs. The Bushes ran drugs all the way in Arkansas. Now they're having a special counsel in Arkansas digging in. Hopefully they get him. Hillary Clinton's going to go down. And the indictments, who they have on the indictments. They have Uma Abedin. She's going to crack and sing like a bird. They got Podesta. He's a sick bastard. They tried to tell you that this Pizzagate and shit's not real. It's real. Why? Like I told you before, why are 800,000 kids? I think I don't know the number top off of my head. or missing in the United States, and it's all swept under the rug. It's horrible. But everything's coming to light. And proof, this shit is so big that most people will not get it and they're going to get scared or whatever. But there are patriots, just because you don't have a gun or tank, bombs or whatever, you still could take over the country. That's what they were doing. How is it that Obama had all the Muslim Brotherhood in his cabinet and UMA? How do you have anybody from another country, involved in our government? You don't have that. You have patriots. People who love the country, not people who want to take it down. That's what they were doing. They were killing us. You drive years ago across the country, factories, everything. They used to call it the heartland, and then they changed it after everything was closing down and killing us. They call it the Rust Belt because they killed everybody. They broke their backs. And here's this black dude, first president, black. Everybody jumped on board. He didn't do shit. Only thing he did was help out the Muslims and make money for himself. He had no money coming into the office. And he was a junior senator. He was an organizer. He couldn't even organize a friggin' luncheonette. That guy, Barry. And people just flocked on him and, oh, yeah, he's going to be, change is coming. Yeah, change came. He ruined the goddamn country. That's what he did. Hillary was going to finish it off. How do you have a political party getting money from outside sources that are Muslim countries, that women, they're beaten like dogs. They have no say. And she's taking money from them because they want something in return. And where's all the women's live? Where are they standing up, fighting for people? And they want to wear this burqa shit or whatever. These Muslim women are pretty. Take that crap off. Have a cigarette, a Virginia Slim. You remember Virginia Slims? You come a long way, baby? Yeah, let them do that. Have a beer. Speak up. Stand up. Pump your chest out. Live free or die trying. That's the motto. They can't silence us all. And now look with Twitter and all of them, Jack, they shut you down or whatever. His day's coming too. They're going to drag his ass off. Guantanamo Bay is full. They're going to open up more. He's got military tribunes going to be going. You're not going to know what's going on. They're going to take 60% behind your back, and 40% they're going to show you who they're arresting, which is good so this never happens again. And there's sick people out there doing shit to little kids. That Planned Parenthood too. That's a fucking farce. They charge. Why are they're killing all of black America? That's what they're doing. All of these kids are having abortions or whatever. They're killing the black population, and then they're charging whatever. I don't even know what a friggin' abortion goes for. 200-300, maybe 400. Then they take that unborn baby and they sell it out on the market for thousands of dollars. That's the truth behind this. That's the truth. They're going to open this up, open it wider than a can. And then you're going to find out. Then you're not going to say half of these people out there telling you they're not crazy. I'm not crazy just because I'm coming in talking to you in a bathrobe. I'm comfortable. This is how we live in America. I don't need to have a suit or talk to you like that or be presidential shit, bullshit. Speak your mind. I understand that. I don't care. We want results. This president's giving you results. He is killing it. He's doing a great job. This is not the last Trump that's going to be in office. I hope Ivanka runs next or Don Jr. to really save this country for my life and my kids' life and go on for that. But that's all I have to say to you people today, and carry on. Carry a big stick. That's all I say. Carry a big stick. It's It's horrible.
You have a great day. Peace out.